Bombshell. Seth Rich, now at the center of Mueller's witch hunt against Trump. It's a story that never ends. The delusional conspiracy of Russian hackers manipulating the presidential election still hasn't died, and the mainstream media has come up with their juiciest piece of fake news yet, that the murdered Seth Rich was a mole in the DNC for the Trump campaign and the Russians. I'm reading this story and I can't believe what I am reading. WND reports that private investigators have found reason to suspect that the murder of Seth Rich could be the missing link in the case of alleged Russian collusion in the 2016 election. FBI Special Counsel Robert Mueller has been called upon to investigate the murder. The Democrats and Deep State are attempting to claim this heinous crime in their own conspiracy theory. Jack Berkman, lobbyist and lawyer, sent a letter to Mueller imploring him to include the unsolved murder in the Russian case. The murder of Seth Rich may be the, quote, missing link that connects otherwise incongruent events relating to Russia collusion in the 2016 presidential election. Spoiler, everyone, there is no connection. Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative journalist Seymour Hersh uncovered the truth about this nefarious case. The DNC completely made up the story of Russian hackers rigging the election thanks to the help of CIA Director John Brennan as a cover-up story. We know that Mueller is an agent of the deep state. It's his covert job to take down Trump. He will not waste his time investigating anything that isn't going to accomplish his traitorous mission. Mueller is a rogue disciple planted into the Trump administration by the DNC. Hersh was the first investigator to discover the strange connection between Rich and WikiLeaks. All of the email leaks stopped flowing immediately after Rich was murdered. That's blatant evidence that he, not Russia, was the sole source of the DNC leaks. A recent report by the Profiling Project, Berkman's own group, run by graduate students at George Washington University, determined that a hired or serial killer acted out the killing and ruled out any possibility of Russian participation. That's right, Seth Rich was not a Russian agent. He was just a delusioned, embittered pro-Bernie Democrat who wanted revenge on the DNC for sabotaging his candidate in favor of Hillary Clinton. The establishment is really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this one. It's insanity. I mean, you see the DNC? That's how they turn everything around. Anything that they're actually guilty of, turning it around and blaming the RNC for this, or Trump, so to speak. It's beyond words at this point. It's so disgusting and disturbing. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.